Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Don't mind me playing my guitar. I do have to work on my chops. Anyway, hello there. I'm Tyler Masterson, your president, your beloved president, I hope. As you can see, I just shaved my face and I hate it. But that has nothing to do with what I'm going to talk about. What I'm going to talk about today, because we are not having a meeting, is why I'm not having a meeting this week, and that is because I'm doing Lightboard for the play all week. I have been all week. I've been doing it all week. And it's running from Wednesday, which was yesterday, to Sunday. So that includes today. So today I can't make the meeting. Alfred can't make the meeting. Jeff can't make the meeting. So that's every kind of president that could have made the meeting isn't going to make the meeting today. So that's why we're not having a meeting. In place of a meeting, I'm going to talk to my camera for about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and describe to you what you might need to know, what you want to know, what I want you to know, and what you can do for me and what you can do for yourself. Okay, so hopefully no one interrupts this video, and if they do, I'm not restarting because I have things to do. I've been very busy. So number one is the open mics, obviously, because that's all we ever talk about. The next one is this Monday coming up. And it's going to start same time. It's always the same time in the same place, the Bottle Hill Room or the pub. But there's no alcohol, so we can't call it the pub. And I'll say that every meeting. Last Thursday at the open mic, it was a huge success. Big turnout, thanks to ZBT showing support for one of our members, Andy Katz, and a lot of other people just word of mouth. Just great job, guys. I'm really proud of you for coming, helping out. If you didn't make it, then that's fine. Hopefully you make it this one. It's Monday, so hopefully it's not too terrible of a day for you guys. And what's so happy for me is that yes, proper grammar, Tyler. We finally have flyers for this one. So congratulations, us. We finally have flyers for this open mic coming up, which should be out already. I think I asked 2 members to do that for me already. The list of open mics to come, and the weekly meetings. So we'll be putting those into RA mailboxes, so your RA should have them. And also you'll see some up in the Student Center, more than likely. So that's a good thing. It's a very good thing. It'll just help us promote our events a lot more. So there are a total of 4 open mics left. The Halloween show, I put in a room reservation for the date we decided on. It was a big no-no. They told us, I have the sheet right here. It says, not available, right there. So, ooh, I white balanced the camera. And now it's going back. Because I'm really pale. But, so I don't know what we're going to do with the Halloween show. I'm going to call for an e-board meeting. Probably before Thursday next week. If you guys want to come by and give some ideas, that'd be amazing. Matt Cisco, our event coordinator, told me that maybe we shouldn't do a Halloween show because we're going to play out the idea of Halloween. Thanks, Matt Cisco. That was real flattering to hear that. That's what I want to hear when we have an event that you've been itching to do, and you're like, let's not do it. So, we can try another date. We can throw the idea out altogether. I would really like to do this show. We might hold it off till November, though, which isn't a big deal. That gives us more time to find bands and money. Also, we might want to do a fundraiser event. We still have no idea what's going on with that. We never handed in our homecoming table reservation form, so we don't have a table. Go us. And I'm doing an interview with one of the creative writing majors. It's a friend of mine, and I'm talking about the spring festival that we're trying to do. So next month, not this month because it's October now. Next month we're going to be talking a lot, and I mean a lot, about this spring festival. Because if we don't do it now, we'll never do it, and it'll go to crap. It'll just be awful. So there's that whole thing. Also, if you know anyone who isn't a part of the Musicians Guild and wants to be, why haven't you just made them come to the meetings or sign their name up? Add us on Facebook. Okay, there's something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't really ever think of what that is, and that's why we don't have a homecoming table, because I forgot why I wanted to talk about. That was it. The SGA meetings, the Student Government Association meetings, are mandatory this year. They weren't mandatory last semester. They reinstated that they're mandatory again. We have to go, otherwise we're fined $20 each time we don't go. Which means only one of us has to represent us at these meetings. Next week I am going because it's a president meeting. It's whatever, so you don't have to worry about this week coming up. Alfred went yesterday. Okay. So we're going to need volunteers. It's not a horrible experience. There are Wednesdays, 3:30 in the Roxton room, not the Florum room. We mean the Florum room. The Roxton room is where they meet. It's a bigger room. 3:30 doesn't run too long. They just talk about what's going on, what we need to know as an organization on campus. And if you have anything to say, or if I ask you to say something on behalf of us, then you do at the end. And there's also pizza, usually. So there you go. Pizza. You guys like pizza, right? Okay. Well, so we're going to need anyone, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Just to raise their hand and be like, sure, I can make it. And you have to make it, because you know what? You saying that you're going to make it, which means that if you don't, you have to call us if you can't make it, because we'll have to find a replacement. And if you don't let us know that you can't make it, then we're fining you $20. You're giving us $20 because it's not coming out of our pockets. That's crap. If you tell us that you're gonna make it and you don't go, we're going to fine $20 and it's coming out of your pocket. That's how it has to be. So if you can make it, make sure that you can make it, and if you can't make it, then don't raise your hand. If you're unsure, don't even volunteer. We'll find someone. It's not a terrible thing. It is October. It is Halloween-y, and there are a lot of Halloween events going on. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to say too much more. I have to run, actually. Songwriter Circle, that event will come up pretty soon. Matt put in the reservation for it. It's not cleared yet, so. Also, the S'mores Night event. Remember how I told you guys that it was supposed to be the 14th and it was going to be an RA event? Well, that's not happening anymore because of whatever. So we're just going to go out and do it. So if anyone wants to find one of us, one of the e-board members, Alfred, Jeff, Matt, Megan, Jacob is one now too. Jacob Harrington. He's our treasurer. So, or Nicole, and just throwing up to $5. That's all we need, and then change will be appointed. Of course, we're just gonna go out and buy some stuff for s'mores, some drinks, not real drinks, but like casual drinks, and then we're just gonna go out there and just make some s'mores for people who want to come on by. We can't advertise it. We can say that we're doing it. We can't say that we're doing it because Musicians Guild is doing it. And it's coming out of our pocket. So, there you go. It's just a kindly gesture by Musicians Guild, but it's really just us as people. Which we are, people. I hope. That we're not just computer programs, like in the Matrix. Anyone see any good movies lately? That's cool. Okay, so that's really it. Also, don't try to find me this week because I'm gonna be busy until Sunday. Oh, I'm gonna be busy till Monday, and then I'm gonna be really super busy again the next week. I'll be filming and such, so well, doing film stuff, not filming, but doing film stuff. But if you do need me, you can. I don't mind um, trying to make time for you. So just let me know. If you have any questions, message me, message Alfred, anyone. If you guys want to work on flyers for other events, for the next open mic or etc., then contact either Meg Osborne or Nicole, and they will. You guys can talk about what you guys want to do. I mean, we need graphic art design people, so I just sloppily throw together stuff that I think looks standard. Okay, but I do have to go early. Thank you for listening. If you had sit through the whole thing, if you hadn't, then I don't blame you. I don't really like hearing my own voice, so next week there will be a meeting though. So keep that in mind. Remind people there'll be flyers up. And thank you so much. Your president does love you.